So we're talking any type of content that has cartoon characters, most video game videos like well, basically any type of video game, like toys or anything like that at all. Even if you're a collector and you're doing that type of thing for adults or anything like that, then it's gonna be considered kids because it has a toy in it and a child might click it. Basically, if your content looks like something that a kid might want to click on, something to an outside source would look at that and think, oh, that's going to be related to a kid, then you would have to click on a new switch that says this content was made for kids. And if you do that, then you will lose personalized ads starting on New Year's Day, which may not seem like a big deal. Like, yeah, you can still get intentional ads. Yeah. Personalized ads make up, like I said earlier, personalized ads make up to 60 to 90% of a creator's revenue. And on top of that, if you mark your video as a kids video, or even you can mark your entire channel as a kids channel, which, spoiler alert, it might be that'll probably happen to me because basically not just myself but a lot of you guys probably are making content that is geared towards a child. And of course Chuck E. Cheese is the main family friendly center for family fun and stuff and all like that and blah blah blah. But that is where things get crazy. Now, if you mark your videos or all of your videos as children's content, then you will lose comments, which is honestly not that big of a deal. You will lose personalized ads, like I said a second ago. Info cards, which I have no idea what that is. You will lose end screens, which basically means like on the left is a previous video, and the next is like another video or something like that. You will lose YouTube stories, which isn't really that big of a deal because I don't use that feature at all. But here's where it gets crazy. You will lose the notification bell, which is nuts. I think that's crazy. And you will also lose the community tab, which those two options right there, those are the most ridiculous things that you could possibly lose. I mean, I've been using the community tab for a long time now, probably since earlier this year. I forget, but anyway, it will also mean that you will lose. Well, actually, not. You will basically not have any notifications for whenever myself or anyone else posts a video or anything like that. So, and you will also lose the viewer ability to save a specific video to your watch later playlist, or save another video to another public playlist or something, and blah blah blah. Now all of this hasn't started as of yet, but come New Year's Day or on December 10th, whichever comes first, obviously all of this will be going away on any type of video that is themed kids content. So that's pretty much what's going on. This rule is enacted to protect the children, but in all honesty, it probably will not do any good to the degree that the FTC wants this to happen. Now, the FTC does want to protect children's information, which I think is great. And I do agree, we do need to protect kids' personal information. But at the same time, the way this is being acted out and how it's going through is what this is really going to do is it's going to destroy any type of kids' content that is left on YouTube. Some of it will persist for a while. Who knows? Maybe something down the line will get a new system that kind of works everything out, but as of right now, things could progress the way that they are. So many like family-friendly channels and family vlogs and people making content that is safe and good for kids to watch are probably going to be leaving. A lot as of now are probably going to be leaving. This is going to do in the long run is really just discourage discourage creators for making family-friendly content that is safe and appropriate and good for kids to watch, and instead will be either morphing into something more adult-like that they don't have to mark their stuff as kid-friendly, or they're just going to leave YouTube altogether and either go somewhere else like Twitter or Instagram or whatever and just quit. Now eventually kids who are still coming to YouTube, because let's be honest, kids will keep coming to YouTube forever. They won't be going anywhere. They will not stop until YouTube quits the platform, which I really hope does not happen. Oh man, they're gonna have nothing for them. It's gonna be everything that's gonna be too inappropriate and too adult for them, and they don't need to be seeing that, because anything they're gonna be interested in is basically gonna be gone. Now, as for my channel, I do plan to continue doing YouTube. Like, heck, I probably won't be going anywhere. But I probably won't be doing much of what you guys will be seeing. Like I always perform with Chucky at every Chuck E. Cheese location that I go to. Or should I say almost every Chuck E. Cheese location that I go to, because let's be honest, sometimes it doesn't really work out as much as I planned. And I will still be making figure videos like I have been ever since the beginning. But for those of you that have been with me since the beginning, I will be deleting my shout out videos from way back when, my shout out announcement videos, my announcing that I'll be going to a Chuck E. Cheese location, all that jazz. So I will be deleting all of that, so that way I will not be that way I won't be fined $42,000 or whatever, because I cannot afford that. Now, I am hoping when 2020 comes along, it won't be as bad as we think it will be, but but honestly, you never know. And this is like, yeah, I gotta go get another job and like go do something like that. Now, you'll probably be asking yourself right now, gee, is there anything that I can possibly do to help save this type of content and possibly see more of it for the foreseeable future? Actually, yes, there is something that you guys can do to help.